Hello. I am. Alright, I'm here. That was inopportune. Hello. Back to Starsector. Yeah, so hi. That's not the best way to start the stream, but how are you guys doing tonight? I'm Milkman Al. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Whew. Yeah, just loaded the stream up, and then my wife realized that we don't. So her nephew is coming to stay with us in just a few short hours, and she realized that there's nowhere for them to like charge their phone or plug stuff in where they're staying, which is kind of a playroom slash guest room, kinda like it's on our third floor. So I had to run real quick and rearrange some power strip usage just to make things work. So yeah, I'm here now. Hi. So we're gonna play Starsector tonight. Yay. Hello. Oh, my kid recorded, this is actually me, believe it or not. Some of you were recently treated to an excellent stream of my mother-in-law and my son streaming Minecraft for like 30 minutes or something. he likes to, he sees me doing this and wants to be like dad. So I let him like record videos and I just like post them to my YouTube, but unlisted. But he decided that he wanted to do it all himself, and so he hit the stream, like start streaming button instead of start recording. So they were live for a while. Oh goodness. So for those of you who caught that, you're welcome. You are super welcome. So in other news, I absolutely cannot remember where I am in this game. Yeah, I was playing earlier today. So I'm still in Penelope's Star, okay. So yeah, I've started cleansing the Hegemony, which is fantastic. It feels really good because those assholes are starting to get on my nerves. So they had Tritachyon. I am a member of the Tritachyon Corporation at the moment, or an associate at least. I'm commissioned by them. And they took all three of these colonies on their own. And then the Hegemony took all of them. So I came in and cleaned that out. I think I took Tartessus back from the Hegemony. They had that at one point. Took Asher from them. All of these are colonies that I took over, basically. For Tritach. Which, I don't know, maybe I'm creating a beast here, because at some point I'm probably going to have to go back and purge Tritachyon as well. Complete my betrayal. But yeah, the Gemini's pretty well driven back for the moment, I think. They've still got this whole corner here, this whole side, essentially, but... Do I have them kicked out of here? Oh, nope, sure don't. Oh yeah, I took over Mayroth too. Forgot about that. So I am a big pain in Hegemony's ass right now. This is probably going to be my last hurrah for Starsector, actually, because Grim Dawn just got a new patch, and I am super excited to play that. Really, really excited to play that. And yeah, I'm streaming tonight, by the way, because my wife's nephew's going to be here. And so I figured I would hang out with them tomorrow night instead of playing this. Seemed like it might be a good idea. Conquest Sphinx, huh? Military world. Ooh, I don't know if I can do that, guys. Worth a shot, though. I'll accept that. Well, hopefully you guys are having a good weekend so far. If you've done anything remarkable, let me know. So I need to live vicariously through you, because I do nothing. I have a 1-year-old, and I am barely a person. Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot Chatterino here. I meant to. I'm trying this out. Let's see how it goes before I commit to learning how to install this in OBS and make it look right and everything. But yeah, I'm just sort of tired of how Restream Chat, like, basically requires me to, change sizes of stuff all the time, in OBS. Like, the Restream Chat box itself and the, like, little box that you guys can see, don't jive well. So, like, the box that you guys see is 250% of normal, and the one that I'm looking at is 70% of normal, and basically they're about the same size, on my screen at least. Hey, Matt, what's up, dude? But yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way around that, so if anybody has OBS experience, let me know. How's your Saturday going, man? Hopefully it's pretty good. Hopefully good. Now that you've gotten your psyche valves back, and you're cleared to be an anesthesiologist. I don't know what that requires. Is that, like, this guy's fucking crazy so he can do anesthesia, or he's totally normal so he can do anesthesia? Not sure. Change the font? No, the font's the same. The font's the same either way, bro. but I appreciate the smartassery. That's good. Let's see. These Marines are an elite force. What? Well, shit. I gotta go re-up on my Marines, if nothing else. Well, I've been taking over a bunch of crap, so I better be sure that surface battle in Ithaca. Isn't this over? Oh no, I just stuck my nose in. Wait a second. 1 hour to next turn. Okay. Okay, well, let's see how this goes. Defender victory. Yeah, that's right, because I put all my frickin' Marines in there. Oh, I got my dudes back. That's where they all were. You're a mediocre psychiatrist. Go do anesthesia. Like, the exact opposite. Oh, you want to tell me about your problems? That's fascinating. Here's propofol in your veins. Have a great day. Dude, honestly, that's probably the thing that I love the most about my job, is I just do not have to worry about any of that shit. Storage? What? I have all this crap in storage? What? Okay. Nice. Where did that come from? Question mark. I guess I'll take all of those and just sell them. Nothing else. Just sell you all your own shit. I guess this is what happens when you take over a colony. Best patient satisfaction, can't complain if they're asleep. Oh, you'd be surprised. They can find ways. They can find ways, my friend. Yeah, they are, Propofol's much better than ESSRI, that is true. It also works way faster. You have to worry less about it, generally speaking. Unless you're an idiot, and, you know, commission a cardiologist to administer it to you without monitoring while you're at home. I'm talking about Michael Jackson, for those of you who are not savvy to that joke. Yeah, don't do that. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Because the Hegemony is going to be pissed. I just killed a lot of their ships and took over 3 of their territories. Mercantile convoy. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be taking any missions. I got to go. Got to go home. Vengeance fleet. Oh shit. What does that mean? Vengeance fleet? That doesn't sound good at all. Vengeance fleet level 1 and level 2? Oh no. Let's see. A hunter fleet is being prepared. Pursue you for at least 2 months? At least 3 months? Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, they are pissed. Anesthesia's great because it's like playing Sims. But instead of keeping them alive, you're stopping them from dying. Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it. I like it. Yeah, one of I knew a guy in med school who applied anesthesia, and he told people at his interviews that one of the reasons he was, oh, that's probably the people hunting me. Oh, fuck. Run! Emergency burn! Oh my god. That was pirates. Never mind, that's not a big deal. I could have taken them for sure. Vengeance Fleet mission over. They're like, never mind. These guys are intense. Let's see. Mothball you. Mothball you. Still mothball you. There we go. Okay, now all my crew is good to go. Got it. Got your first paycheck and you bought a Legion Go? What is a Legion Go? I don't know what that is. Sounds cool though. Yeah, I guess my day is actually pretty good too. It was very frustrating from a parenting standpoint. It's just like both my Lenovo's version of portable PC gaming. Oh, cool. Okay. That's awesome. Yeah, both my kids were extremely high maintenance today for some reason or another. One of which is at least partially my fault. The short version of that story is my son has been kind of like questionably sick for like 2 weeks now, and at his most recent doctor visit they suggested that he may have constipation. I was like, okay, pediatrician I am not, but we'll give it a shot. And so I gave him Miralax, and he like pooped himself 3 times today. Unfortunately. So that is a bummer. Confirm. Let's see, I will repair my ships for 450 supplies. Ouch. That's just kids. It is kind of just kids, honestly. Let's see, I want some Marines. Let's get some out. Give me some out. I have enough crew? Barely. But yeah, so he pooped himself. Unfortunately, that did not happen at school, because I would have felt really bad if we'd done that to him. And he just kind of like thought it was funny here, basically. He's like, I pooped myself again. It's like, Jesus, Owen, sorry, man. But yeah, not constipated, needless to say. So, Dr. Dad kind of fucked that one up, I guess. But man, I don't know. I don't know anything about kids, and I choose not to. I definitely choose not to. No, that's not what that's what I want. Okay. Take the food. You mean he's 7? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, he just has this, like, vague, like, abdominal discomfort. Like, occasionally says his throat hurts. I don't know, man. I don't know what to make of it. But he's, like, you know, running around and playing and stuff. And, like, his appetite's, like, kind of diminished. But, you know, he'll still eat, like, huge meals every now and then. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to make of any of it. But we'll see. See what happens. But yeah, so I gave him Miralax when he didn't need it, and he shit himself a bunch. So, that's the moral of the story. Okay, so I got my Marines. What else do I need while I'm here? Oh yeah, I have ships. Yes, it's interesting you say that, because I had never heard of that. I had no idea. And the first time we took him to the pediatrician, actually, they said that. And put him on amoxicillin. But he's also had kind of like a macular rash over the past like 3 days. And so we're thinking it's probably viral of some kind. Like, I mean, that's been my supposition all along. It's just it's some sort of enteritis. But when the pediatrician was like, "Oh yeah, strep can look like that," and he did in fact test positive for strep. I was like, well, holy shit. You guys are freaking wizards. But, you know, here we are at the end of, you know, 10 days of amoxicillin, and he still says that he feels kind of bad, so. Shrug. Shrug. Newish form of strep visits with stomach pain, yeah. Go figure. Go frickin' figure. What was I doing? Storage. Fleet. Give me stuff. Yes, 2 new Odysseys. Thank you, game. I need to refit these very badly, though. Take that, and take that. He's fine, he just wants to skip school. You know, that, I think that, like, legitimately was a factor a little bit. Because, like, the first couple days, he stayed home from school a week. Because, like, he's basically never sick. And we were like, oh, well, if you feel bad, stay home. And it's kindergarten, you know, it's not like he's missing out on, like, revelations of, you know, information and stuff. Anyway, yeah, we just let him play games all day long, basically, and, like, watch movies and stuff, which was probably a mistake, but in any event, I think that probably had something to do with it. But now he's like, it's the weekend, you know, he was still behaving that way on the weekend, so. Kindergarten. Oh yeah, he's first grade, sorry. Still have to adjust to that. Yeah, he's in first grade. You rat. Why do you know my kid better than I do? That's weird. Also maybe a little sad. Oh god. That's me, involved parent. Yay. Oh shit. Let's see. Which of these do I want? Claw fighters, huh? Ion cannon? Yeah. Yeah, I do want ion cannons on these. You fully guessed his age. Oh yeah, no, you were totally right. You're 100% right. But you guys also had the benefit of seeing my stream with him the other day. Or his stream with my mother-in-law, I guess I should be more clear. Let's see, broadsword heavy fighters? Yeah. I come to your stream, which is indeed sad. That is pretty sad. Actually, that's you ought to have that looked at, man. Not good. Not good at all. I feel for you, dude. Voluntarily putting up with me is not a good plan. You saw that you went live? Yeah. I didn't know that until afterwards because, like, I personally I don't know how it is for you guys, but I personally don't get notifications, that, like on my phone, at least, that I've been live or I have, like, a new video or anything until after I close OBS. Or until, until I, like, stop OBS. And so, like, when they stopped streaming, it took, like, you know, 5 minutes to give me a notification. I was like, oh, I was live, okay. Cool. Perfect. I'm live at a good time for your schedule? Well, fantastic. Glad to hear that. Let's see, small energy turret. Do I want an ion cannon there, or do I want point defense? Probably point defense there, just to be super duper safe. I love point defense. Kills all the shit. I also love those dragonfire torpedoes. Those things are freaking crazy. I'm not doing anything at night because your Ritalin wears off. That's good. That's good. You also will be able to tolerate me. Integrated targeting unit. What do I want? Let's see. Oh yeah, I want hardened shields. And what's that do? Beam weapons, 10% more damage. Reduces the portion of the range above 200 by 50%. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Don't really have any beam weapons anyway, so we'll pass on that. Usually studying at 9 and see a notification. So I basically disrupt your studying every single time. That's awesome. That's really good. I'm glad to hear it. Who studies? You know what? I probably... I was going to say that I studied more in third year than I did the first 2 years, but I don't know that that's really true. Because I taught myself the first year and, like, yeah, year and a half, basically. After the first 6 months. So that took, it took like 4 to 6 hours a day of my time, I would say. So yeah, I guess I probably did study more the first 2 years, but I studied a lot. Like, considering that I had, you know, basically a full-time job that I paid for in third year. Buster asked for a C first and second, third you do nothing. Yeah, I mean, that's a good way to be if you can get away with it. I know there's expanded magazines, that's what I'm looking for. Maybe expanded missile racks would be good too. They do have 3 missile points. I actually, you know, like, with, you know, the sort of given situation that the third year of med school, you're, you know, you're a grunt. You're just, like, the least important person everywhere you go. You know, if you can get past that, I actually rather enjoyed my third year of med school overall. Like, there were some times that definitely were not fun, but, you know, I felt like I was finally, like, putting all of that knowledge to use, and learning on the job has always kind of been easiest for me. Like, it makes a lot more sense, and it's a lot easier to, like, you know, remember things when you can actually have, like, a functional knowledge that's useful. And you're seeing all these things, you're like, oh yeah, that's why I learned that shit. All this, like, weird brachial plexus anatomy and all that. It's like, yeah, I actually use that all the time. Cool. Expanded deck crew. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. And then just get a shit ton of flux vents and stuff. There we go. And I'll remember how I built that for the next one. Oh, shit. I didn't arm that. Oh, bummer. Maybe we'll nix that and put in something. I'll put in another autopulse laser. Hell yeah. Cool. This guy, we're gonna do the same thing. Restudying IM. Yeah, I mean, that's a good idea, because medicine is basically everything, right? Internal medicine is everything. Which is kind of cool. Like, I feel like internal medicine would be a lot more fun if, like, it wasn't so centered on just trying to figure out everything that's wrong, and, like, you know, it's so academic. I feel like at academic institutions, there's very little room, I feel like, for, you know, just sort of like pushing through and getting work done, right? Like, you did a block of your questions for psych and only did 5 because you were teaching. 4 of the 5 answers were Zoloft. And you guessed, got the 5th one wrong because you guessed Zoloft. That's awesome. I love it. But yeah, I feel, so the classic example of internal medicine academic douchebaggery in my experience is so the tick-borne diseases. That's the like best example I can possibly come up with, because there's like and I don't even remember what the differences are now because they're totally irrelevant. Because it's like what, babesiosis, Lyme disease, and Rocky Mountain spotted fever. You treat all of them with doxycycline. So does it fucking matter which one it is? Like, it doesn't matter. Why do you need to know all the differences between these things if you treat them the exact same way? Fuck. But there's so much of that. There's so much of that in internal medicine. It's just very frustrating to me. You know, and I get that, you know, knowing those things is sort of like the difference between a physician and a nurse practitioner. Like, I get it. I understand. You know, we're practicing medicine here. We're not just like slinging meds at stuff. But like, damn, man. At some point you gotta draw the line and just be like, you know what? This really has, this knowledge has zero practical use. And we're just gonna move on. There's a lot of that in anesthesia too, so don't get me wrong. I'm not just like straight up blindly hating on internal medicine. There's a whole bunch of like, you know, gas uptake equations and, you know, things that affect like wash-in of volatile anesthetic. And like, really, as long as you remember that like older people need less gas overall, you pretty much just give them gas until they stay asleep. It's really as simple as that. There's not much more to it. Okay, I am happy with those. Do I have pilots for them? I do not. Oh, I do. Yeah, I can steal a pilot off that, for sure. Yeah, you can fly an Odyssey, my dear. Do it. Do it to it. Move these bad boys up here. Get all my capitals. Doing a cards question, it said the patient had a foot amputation. You said exercise stress test. Yeah, that's incorrect. I don't even know what the question was. But that's wrong. Honestly, like, the amount of people who can legitimately do an exercise stress test is actually rather small. There aren't a whole lot of people who can tolerate that. Who do it for cardiac reasons. I guess I should, you know, add that proviso in there. Guys. I really want one of those heavy blasters. Those long range point defense are not great. That's alright. Okay, let's go kill some shit. Or take some shit over. Either way. Yeah, the amount of people who, like, legitimately complete a treadmill stress test is quite low. Even at our institution, you know, which is kind of community-ish, not really a tertiary care center. You know, the people that roll through there and they're like, you know, I think kind of had some chest tightness, you know, let's figure it out. They either just go like straight to cath, like get cathed, or they've had a heart attack already, you know, like it's very rare that somebody who can tolerate a stress test actually comes in and, you know, is deemed to need one. Otherwise, you just get a dobutamine test. You can push gas, or you can know why you push gas. Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, there's a lot to knowing why, you know, you do certain things. And most people will tell you that that's, you know, that is the difference between, you know, mid-levels and physicians. But I maintain that there are a fair few things that are just useless. It's just like extra info for the hell of it, you know? That's over. Let's see. They're gonna hunt me for 3 months. 2 days until arrival. Well, hey, let's go meet some hegemony. Wait a second. They deployed their surface forces. Invasion forces defending Ismar after capturing it. When did that happen? The fuck? Oh, I already took it back. That's right. Yeah, I went and conquered a place, and the hegemony like immediately came and took it right back, and then I took it back. Okay. So they're gonna go try to take that. Let's see. Superior, evenly matched. The outcome is uncertain. Alright, to Asher we go. Let's go meet some heat choppies. No, I did not say that. As hilarious as that would be, I did not say that. Oh. There's somebody I can kill over here? What are you? Pirate Raiders? Oh yeah, they're running away. They don't want any part of that. Maybe I should try out my new fleet here. Come here. Alright. What are we gonna do? Should I just use all 4 of my Odysseys? I kinda wanna be a part of this, though. I'm flying a phase ship. I'll put a Hyperion in there for shits and giggles. Which one is this? It's a Tachyon Lance? There we go. You go over there. I'll tell you what, we'll go get our 4th Odyssey this way. Fully a product of your vocabulary. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. No, it's just the hegemony, not the Hijabis. Yeah, in this, the hegemony is like, they're sort of the, like, do-gooders, kinda. Like the militant do-gooders. Oops. Stay on that. There we go. Now I can get my 4th Odyssey. Yay! Hell yeah. Alright, so everybody's up there. Two kids in your Friday class that were from your motherland. The motherland! I just think of the guy in the end of the world video going, "Ah, motherland!" For Russia. It's a Russian guy. Not Egyptian. Hey. You and your frickin' torpedoes. Eat a dick. Ooh, a flame out, you say? Time to die. There we go. Nailed it. That is definitely a funnier way of saying that. Points, style points. Style points, my friend. That's what it's all about. Thank you. You're welcome. You're most welcome. Alright. Hey, you want to charge me? Good luck. You're all we tip your waitress. Please do tip your waitress, by the way. She works hard for the money. So here's a question. What is tipping etiquette for delivery drivers? Because I've never been told anything about that. You guys know? Like, what do you guys do? I usually tip like depending on what it is, 10 to 15%. But I don't actually know how, like, Uber Eats or DoorDash drivers get paid. I mean, I assume they get their tips, right? Or at least a percentage of them. I don't know what their, like, base pay is. Excellent. Yeah, don't be... Let's see, what can I pursue? Yeah, I'll pursue them. Second in command. Yeah, you just go get those guys. You don't mind. The pirates are vengeful. I will take all your stuff, thank you. Oh, shit. That was weird. Alright. Now I'm going to Canaan. Invasion fleet arrived in the system. I better hurry. Whenever I see big fleets like that, I'm like, is that the, like, Hegemony execution fleet? Yeah, I feel like lots of people offer, you know, they're like, hey, tip us. You know, to, like, sort of imply that you should be tipping them. And I don't know if that's true, right? I don't know if that's a good idea. Is that the Hegemony? Okay. Wow. That's not much of an invasion fleet. Well, join the battle, duh. Well, I can't really contribute much to this fight, can I? They've already got a shitload of stuff going at it. Okay. What to do? What to do? I guess I'll just do this since I can't actually bring anything else to the battle. Stopped ordering food online for that reason? Yeah, it is twice the price. It is fucking expensive. Very expensive. So to sort of cut that, like, we order food a lot just because going to restaurants with kids is a complete nightmare. Little kids, at least. Like, very little kids. So we have, like, memberships to, I think, to DoorDash and Postmates, which are, like, I don't know, like $100 a year or something. And usually that cuts down the delivery fee pretty substantially. And for us, it, like, we order enough that makes a difference. That it's worth it. But it's still very expensive. And one thing that I've noticed, actually, speaking of the tipping thing, is they charge you, like, I forgot which service, like, on at least one of the services, the tip that they suggest is calculated based on, like, final cost, right? So it's after all of their service fees and, like, delivery fee and all that shit. So, like, if you're tipping 15%, it's actually way more than 15% tip. You know, it might even be like a 30% tip or something. Straight to the missiles, baby. Eat a dick. Alright. That's one way to do it. Oh, I can't reach. DoorDash, yeah. DoorDash is probably the one that I use most frequently, honestly. They seem to have more drivers available, like, near the hospital. And that's probably where I personally order the most, like, when it's just me. Like, I do that when I'm on call most of the time, because I just don't want to eat hospital food. Ooh, spicy little torpedo coming at me. stopped using DoorDash because your food was ordered wrong, and then they ghosted you? Yeah, I can't say that I've had the best of experiences with, like, you know, any delivery service, honestly. Like, we use all of them. Like, we have Instacart and DoorDash and all that shit, but, they all get your order wrong, and it's like, your food's lukewarm, and, you know, it's really just not a great experience. But it is a convenient experience. And sometimes that's really all you can ask for. Alright, you dick face. Eat some more missiles before you recharge your shields. Woo! Stay hungry before you order DoorDash. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of getting there. And sometimes it's the drivers, man. Drivers are just douchebags. They'll just, like, straight steal your shit. And, like, it doesn't cost, or at least it's never cost me anything, and it's never been a problem, like, getting my food refunded. But then you're out food, you know? It's like 45 minutes later, and you're like, well, I'm still hungry. This sucks. Nope, back in. Ooh, narrowly dodged that. So I have a phase ship, by the way. You'll cook before you order DoorDash. I'm a good cook, so that doesn't bother me. I rather enjoy it, in fact. I'm gonna blow up my own shit. Yeah, I have not cooked much recently though. Just time reasons. Kinda sucks. Man, that Legion is getting gangbanged. That ship's called the Legion, by the way. It's a big ass capital ship. It's a really good ship. And just really can't do much when it's got 8 things all firing on it. Grubhub works with yellow. Oh, okay, so they like... That's kind of interesting. I didn't know that. So does that mean that they have, like, you know, they're a little bit more restaurant-friendly? Because I think a lot of those places just, like, absolutely screw the restaurants, which is why the food's so expensive. These restaurants just, like, hike their prices to compensate. And, I mean, I understand that they get a lot more business, but, you know, by virtue of, you know, like, people being able to get their food wherever and whenever they want. Whoops. What retreated? What retreated? Yeah. Alright. Hyperions, go! And phase ship, go! I will consider ship recovery. Yes, I will. Yeah, we'll take that. I'll take that too, why not? There we go. Scavenge this crap. Free goodies. And then we gotta mothball those ships so they don't take up all my resources. Delivery company won't pay the restaurants? Interesting. How do they get away with that? It's kind of messed up. I do know a few restaurants that just refuse to use any delivery services. It's getting delivered Monday. That's what happened to it. Oh, I want to... Here, I'm going to upload something to Discord real quick. Then I'll show it online or on stream. This is this is freaking ridiculous. Uh-oh, what's Bing Bong saying? One of your friends in residency went on a date with a girl's profile who's a medical student. She was in Chinese medicine? Wow, okay. He got catfished. Hilarious. Hilarious. Let's see. Okay. Here. I'm gonna bring up Discord. This is, going to present a challenge. Look at this. My shipment has been picked up. Pieces 3. Wait. 1,344 pounds. Yeah. Yep. That's gonna be interesting. Send it back. Yeah, I should. I totally should. It's a custom gaming table. Yeah, you might be new enough to the stream that you haven't heard me talk about this. That delivery driver definitely deserves a tip. Just the tip, though. No more. But yeah, it's gonna be freaking glorious. And I, the guy who's making it is like kind of a friend now, basically. And so I texted him. I was like, Cody, what the fuck, man? 1,300 pounds? And he assures me that most of that is packaging. It's all like, you know, crated up, and there's all sorts of like, you know, hard foam and shit jammed in there. But speaking from experience, on multiple occasions, his furniture is heavy as shit. Like, even those shelves behind me are like 150 pounds each. So, yeah. I anticipate this being one big ass honking table. Trade goods. I will probably need all of that. Yep, I will take all of your supplies, good sir. How am I gonna get in the house? Well, good question. So my plan currently is to have it delivered to the garage. Like, we have a one-car garage, so I'll just like pull my wife's car out of there and have them deliver it there, and then like I've got a like furniture dolly and stuff, so it is in multiple pieces, and it'll need assembly, and it's just going like let's see, so like our garage is in our basement, or adjacent to our basement, however you want to look at that, and there's like a door into the room where it's gonna go. So basically I just have to move it like, you know, 15 feet or something. Which, to be fair, might be real hard. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I feel like a furniture dolly and like, you know, 4 or 5 people can probably get it done without too much problem. But I am super excited. I will try to find some time to make a video about it and like chronicle the ridiculous journey that this has been, because I commissioned this over a year ago, like last July or something, or August, can't remember. All right, so did we kill the Hegemony? Athletic Path base? Sweet. I'll take 280 grand. Oh, there's one in Svarog. Shit. Well, probably should have killed that before I left. Pay people to set it up? Oh, I 100% will. Yeah, if that's like what it's gonna require, then I will totally do that. Oh, there's plenty of, you know, like apps and stuff for movers, like labor ready shit, that I will definitely do that. Yeah, my back is extremely expensive these days. I'm not into that shit. I already hurt myself. I am pretty confident I ruptured a disc. Probably about 7 or 8 years ago. I've never had any back pain, ever. But I have had a lot of tightness and like discomfort if I don't stretch. And I am not looking to make that any worse. What was I looking for? Military, that's right. So they're raiding the EMA star system? Who was there? Oh, Tritachyon raid. Oh, well shit, I should go and join that. Hell yeah. Yeah, Invasion of Asher failed. You're damn right it did, because I showed up and blasted their asses. You're 24 and have arthritis. That's a bummer, dude. You're doing it wrong. That's not how it's supposed to go. Alright, I'm going to save this because that was cool. Super cool, in fact. And we're gonna go over to EMA and help take Salamanca, because that sounds like a great plan. Let's go. Independent, let's see. Epsilon, I'm not a... Oh, Mercantile Convoy. Okay. Anytime I see something that's, like, involves me, I'm like, oh shit, what's that? Impact increased to low. Pursuing who? Trade convoy? Okay. I wonder if I have time to go kill this base over here. Nope. Not in one day. Let's see. Alright, well, let's go do this. Shall we? Wonder if that's them. Is that them? No. But yeah, I am very much looking for... Oh, that's the Hegemony. Hey, dudes! Yeah, I won't pick a fight if I don't need to. Save my efforts for Salamanca. In the meantime, I'm gonna go bust their communication shit up. I will take that. Thank you. I will also take that. Leave. Hey, you know what? Screw it. Maybe I'll just take this for myself. Oh no, there's the raiders. I think. Is that them? Nope. I don't know. Oh. I waited too long. What's up, Hegemony? Consider my military options. Engage the defenders? Sure. I guess I'll just do this. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I'm crazy excited for this table. I'm hoping I get to use it. Oh, I love those mines. Those are so good. Whoops. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. It's really, really good movement control for these smaller ships, because they can't move through those mines at all. They'll, like, get freaking roasted. Okay, so I need to decide what the first game I'm gonna play is. Alright. Claim victory. Why did I consider ship recovery? I don't want those. Let's see. Yeah, so I've got a whole stack of stuff. It's probably gonna be Settlers of Catan, honestly. But it's made with Warhammer 40,000 in mind. Uno? It could be Uno. Good gosh darn. What's up, man? How are you? Thanks for stopping in. How's your Saturday, man? Yeah, Catan is good too, and I like, pre-baby, we had a group who got together, you know, probably 2 to 3 times a month to play. So that would actually be a, you know, good choice. Launch that bombardment, please. The Hegemony is vengeful. and their military options are disrupted. The Vengeance Fleet. They launched another Vengeance Fleet. Bring it on, bitch. I think I can handle that. Move into engage. Get my Odysseys in there, and... oh. Well, we may be watching this one, I guess. There we go. Let's do it. Not sure I like that so much. So this guy, we'll have him go here, and you go over there. So I'll get some extra points pretty quick. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is your favorite? I never played Yu-Gi-Oh! I think if I ever played a card game, it'd be Magic, honestly. Magic the Gathering. Again, I used to play. Oops. There we go. Alright, give me some sensors so I can actually deploy my own ship. Yeah, there's another game called Tokaido, which I love. I think I probably enjoy it way more than most people, honestly. But it is super fun. I think it's a really pretty game. It's real nice. There we go. Like, it's very clean and, like, classy looking. And it's super easy to play. Like it took us, I think with 5 people who didn't have any idea what we were doing, it took us like 45 minutes to figure out and play. So if you know what you're doing, it'd take half an hour. And it's fun. It's kind of all about screwing over the other people. Because, like, you sort of, like, make your own strategy for scoring points, but in the process can, like, block other people. Like, towards the end of the game, you've kind of solidified what you're doing. And so sometimes you have to choose between being a dick to somebody else to, like, make sure they don't score, or, you know, finishing your own stuff. Which creates some pretty interesting decisions. I think it's really cool. Oh, those torpedoes are so good. Let's see. Alright, you guys are getting a little froggy for me. I'm getting isolated up there. I don't like that. Don't like it one bit. Box them in for just a minute. But yeah, I actually have yet to see, I don't know if this is intentional or not, but I have yet to see a finished product. Like, he hasn't sent me pictures of it. I think he wants it to be, Cody, the guy making the table, wants it to be a surprise. Oh no, oh no. Woo! My goodness, that was a little dicey. Have I taken over the galaxy yet? I'm working on it. I'm trying to take it back from the Hegemony right now. I'm being a real pain in their ass. As they started raiding my colonies and, like, inspecting them for AI, little did they know that my colonies are actually run by AIs. Or at least 2 of them are. So once that started happening, I was like, yeah, you know, I think we're just gonna kill them. And so here I am. At least trying to kill them. This fight's not really going very well so far, but we'll make some inroads here before too long. OpenAI employees are threatening to quit if the board doesn't stop their shit and bring back Sam Altman and Greg. So what's the story there? I haven't heard anything about that. Did they, like, fire some? Like, I have heard those names before, but that doesn't, like, really hit home maybe the way it should. Yeah, OpenAI needs to get their shit together, man, because they've got a revolutionary product. Messing with what works is definitely not a good idea. Alright, yeah, you get your vent on. I don't like that that guy's over there all by himself. That sucks. Freaking guy, get back in the fight, man. Come on. Get up there. Okay, so board fired St. Maltman for bogus reasons. Someone got spooked about safety concerns? Okay. And demote a co-founder, but leave him in the company. Weird. Okay. That does seem rather suspect, doesn't it? It's like, don't mess with success, man. Those guys are, like, truly turning out something, like, life-changing. Just let it go. Nope, should have done that. That's not what I wanted to do. Hit the wrong key. Fuck me. Oh, this is actually gonna work out. Because I blew up that guy's engine, and now I get to explode his ship. That's awesome. That went well. Okay. I'm not gonna mess with that dude. Let's see, there's one Odyssey all the way fucking over there. I'm way over here. Okay. Which one do I control? This one right here. Yeah, so I'm just kind of looking around. See, this one has a pilot. You can like recruit people to your group. You can recruit pilots, administrators, so that like people who run colonies for you. You can recruit operatives, so people can go like sabotage other colonies, or they can figure out where like pirate bases are. Sometimes your colonies will get infiltrated by they call them pathers. It's basically like technophobes. They're called the Luddic Path. Like Ned Led, you know, the Luddites. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So like your operatives can like infiltrate all of these like sects and figure out who's, you know, fucking with your shit. Basically, it's pretty complicated, man. Sam said 2 days ago they'd made a massive breakthrough that pushes the frontier of discovery, and then the board fires him. Oh, that's fucked up. Yeah, you just keep backing up into those mines. Just keep backing up. And I will gladly fire upon you once that has happened. There you go. Look how much damage that did. Jesus. God, I love those mines. There you go. Still have trouble understanding it. It's really complicated. There is a lot to this game. And the combat's really, really involved. And I'm kind of using some weird tech, too. Like, this is a phase ship, which is basically different than anything else in the game. Harbinger class. Oh, no! I lost my other phase ship. Bummer. Okay, where's all my shit? Okay, so we're basically just, like, scattered all over the freaking map. That's not gonna work. So, everybody here gets to attack that. There we go. So this is kind of the big bad boy of their army. And they are like, it's super immobile, but very powerful head-on. So getting around it is definitely the MO here. But yeah, this game is like sandbox done right, basically. There's just so much shit you can do. There we go. Like, for the longest time, I was just a straight-up explorer, and I kind of, like, slowly built some colonies. And then, like I said, like, once I kind of got established, I was drawing a lot of attention from the Hegemony. And so, I'm here making their life very difficult. Okay, so that guy, speaking of drawing attention... I've made a grave error here. Flame out. Hell yeah. So, let's explain what's going on here. So, Flux. Flux is like your shields and the, like, resource that your weapons use. So, like, bigger weapons make more Flux. And shields sort of have, like, a constant... like increase in flux, so like whenever your shields take damage, flux goes up. So you can vent, which basically, that's, if you see this like purple stream come out of a ship, it's venting its flux. So that makes your flux go back down to 0, but you can't do anything until your flux is all gone when you vent. Like flux kind of goes down passively if you just don't do anything and don't take any shield damage. But that's something that you, like, it's a resource you have to manage throughout combat. And big ships like this actually don't have a lot of flux capacity for, like, how expensive they are. But all of my, like, high-tech stuff does. High-tech stuff is all about flux and doesn't have quite as much armor. This has a ton of armor. Flux is kind of like heat, but a bit more complicated. Yeah, that's fair. Yep, that's fair. And so you also have this resource called combat readiness, which isn't something that you directly use per se. It just sort of degrades over time. So if you see, like, my dude here in the middle of the screen has friendly CR 23%, so he's like not in great shape. It's because I've taken a lot of damage, and you know, we've been in battle for a while. But my other ships, there's 54 because he's taken some damage too, and the other Odyssey over here has 79, so he's ready to go. But everybody's kind of wearing down a little bit. Oh, it looks like I have some deployment points actually. So what do I want to do with that? Maybe bring in this actually. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll bring in a Hyperion, even though they're not super tanked up. Alright, let's get back to it. But yeah, and your hull is obviously like your HP. Alright, so I'm trying to get around the side of this guy's shield, so I can... Oh, that's going badly. My flagship is in danger of suffering critical malfunctions. Alright, well, I really would like to kill this carrier so they don't have any more support. Oh. Alright, here we go. Desperate gambit. Yep, that's not gonna work out. All their flak just fucked up my missiles. that was unwise. Oh no, one of my Odysseys died. Well, let's bring in something else. What else? Oh, I have a Legion. Sweet. Or no. Onslaught. And another Hyperion. There we go. They're gonna kill me pretty soon here. Oh, like, now. Let's bring in my other phase ship. Now we just get to watch. Ah. You just started playing Overwatch? Do they still support Overwatch? I did not know that. Yeah, I screwed up in that battle. I got way too close to that onslaught. Got myself killed. There we go. That's what an onslaught does. Charges forward, full frontal firepower, all day, baby. Overwatch 2. Okay. I mean, so I am sort of peripherally you know, aware of the Overwatch debacle, where Overwatch 2 is basically the same game, right? Like, there's nothing new to it. There we go, claim victory. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Man, I lost a lot of shit that battle. Woof. What's running away? Retreated? Okay. We'll send an Odyssey after him, why not? Maybe that dude. Consider ship recovery. Like, all of mine, for sure. We'll take that Eagle, too. Oh, leave. Okay, don't want to fight right now. That would be a bad idea. Okay, that's fairly strong, but I definitely... fuck. Yeah, I can't... oh, shit. Ah! That was really close. Where am I going? Made it free, removed Overwatch, which was paid, and people who paid for Overwatch 1 don't get anything for paying for it. Awesome. That sounds very Blizzardish. That sounds like a classic Blizzard move. Oh, look at that, bro. Oh, shit. What a guy. Let's see. Okay, that's the one that got blowed up. You need to be mothballed. So you stop taking up my stuff. What to do here? So I guess I can just, like, fly around until I get... Get my combat readiness back? I don't think there's a... Yeah, I don't think there's a patch that's... Or, a patch? What the fuck? I don't think there's a colony in here that's friendly that I can go. Maybe I can go to Karis. Oh, that is really far away. What do I do? What do I do? Let's see if they have any insight for me on this. Oh, I wonder if one of those is the... Oh, I just killed one of the Vengeance fleets. That's awesome. I didn't even know that's what I was doing. Should be outmatched by fleets defending the system. Alright. Should I go help these guys? Oh, nope, they just totally fucked up that group of guys. But he saved me. Invasion, Asher? You may not have Asher. You know what? Fuck you guys. I'm gonna go invade your planet. Oh, never mind. Invade that shit. So I have no idea how invasion works in this game. Absolutely no clue. Am I aligned with the church? No, I'm not. I am, I think, friendly with... Oh, I was friendly with the Persian League. Yeah, Sindri Diktat, and I'm commissioned by the Tritax still. Everybody else kind of hates me. But that's okay. Yeah, I wonder what happened to the Persian League, because I was in like a three-way alliance with the Persian League, Diktat, and the Tritac, but yeah, I wonder if something funky happened. Oh well, whatever. But yeah, I have no idea how this works, so I basically just deploy a shitload of Marines wherever I can. And that's it. Like, I've done the tutorials and, like, tried to get really cute with this and stuff, but I just have no idea what the hell. You main healer, so I'm just kind of playing still. Yeah. Nothing wrong with healers. Let's see here. Hmm. So auto move. Sure, let's just see how that goes. And run the fuck away from that group of guys chasing me. Oh, I lost a lot of Marines, dear God. Oh, and they're counter-invading. That's probably not great for me. Dude, where is the, like, Tritachyon force? They're supposed to be invading this. I'm doing all your work, y'all. Yay! I killed your shit. Suck it. Let's see. Can I fight that group now? I think I can. Hull integrity and repairs. Combat readiness. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm gonna save that, because that's hilarious. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can ping me all you want, but I'm coming. I'm coming for you. Let's see. How do I want to do this? So much the same as I did previously, I suppose. Capture those buoys real quick. So getting buoys, like these strategic points, gives you more deployment points, basically. And sometimes other bonuses. So I'm gonna get those so I can actually deploy myself. And then hopefully something else too. Alright. Okay, so I have 67 points to use. Not sure that that really does a lot for me, honestly. Take that. We'll sit back and watch this one, I guess. Okay. You just head that way. Yeah, I don't like it when my ships decide to isolate themselves. This is like the tactical view, and I'm just doing this because I have nothing to control. And unless it seems like perhaps we have some experienced viewers, if you know a way to watch the battle when you're not actually controlling a ship, I am all for it. Let me know, because otherwise this is all I know how to look at. So let's see what's going on here. If I select a ship, it'll let me look at it? There's a camera button? Really? Default is F. Oh my god, you are a genius. Look at that shit. That is super cool. Thank you, sir. Wow, awesome. Glad to know that. Always just been stuck in that's like AFK time for me. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, that's always historically just been like, well, I guess I can't deploy myself. So read some random nonsense online. Which over the last 2 days has been Grim Dawn patch notes. I'm very excited about that, by the way. I love that game. It's a good thing I have no time to play it whatsoever. A free copy of Path of Exile! Congratulations. Thank you for watching so much of my stream. Pretty soon I'll have to upgrade that to a free Path of Exile 2 copy. You can take command of another cat. Oh, that's cool. So I thought that you had to like die to do that. Interesting. That is an interesting idea. I don't know. I think I'm gonna sit this one out. I feel like I'm not very skilled with these, and I feel like an Odyssey would just be an opportunity for me to like seriously fuck things up. There's like people, you know, for most of the stream, like people who aren't familiar with this, like these are sort of like broadsiding ships. So like you kind of arm one side to the teeth and the other side is kind of support. Because the way that like all of the turret mounts face is like facing sideways out from the ship, so you can't ever like do a full frontal assault. Odyssey's a great ship once you get used to it. Yeah, I would imagine so. Like if you can get used to kind of like working in around behind people. Like get a whole bunch of, you know, the tachyon lasers and missiles and shit, like, in the back of them. That would be very nice. Wait a second, is that my onslaught? I think it was. Bummer. Let's put another Hyperion in there. Those Hyperions are super cool. I love those things. Did I destroy the Legion? Where is it? I guess I did. Sweet. Oh, whoops. Let's see what this guy's doing. Let's watch him. When you boost forward with the ship, if you fire the Sabots at the same time, they skip their second stage and jet into the enemy? Oh, cool. That's a good idea. Oh, whoops. Guess I had to unpause it, huh? Oh, we're just gonna watch my Hyperion die, I guess. That's cool. Well, that was lackluster. Oh, there's the Legion. Shit, it's not dead. You can order them to retreat. Yeah, that is something that I need to be way more conscious of. Alright. That is a bad position for me to be in. Just like show up and immediately have to duel this dude. Oh, there go the shields. Come on, blow those engines, baby. There we go. Excellent. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's try the next round. Sometimes they're too far gone. Yeah. Aw, come on, just run into my mines. That's all I ask. There you go. Thank you. Excellent. Okay, now. How do I not die? That's the question. That dude ended up all the way over there. Wow, I think I'm gonna lose this fight. That's not good. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go up here. There's my missiles. Desperately trying to reach something before flaming out. Hey, dude. You know what's really cool? Flying backwards into mines. Yep. Yep, that's what's gonna happen. That was really satisfying. Tag team back again. Alright. So let's see if I can rejoin this main group here. Legion's way over here for some reason. I am perfectly okay with that. Okay, I feel like even with a bunch of damage I can probably solo this Condor. You dickface, stop going backwards. There we go. I had 2 dooms. I did? Oh, I have a bunch of deployment points now. You are correct, sir. Let's do that. Wasn't paying attention to that. I was too busy, like, lamenting the fact that I was probably gonna die. Okay, where'd my Odyssey go? Dude, come on, man. Why you gotta leave me hanging? Well, there's 1, 2... Did one of my... Oh, one of the Odysseys died, that's why. See, I'm trying to like team back up with like join the main group, but it is not going so well. Ah, didn't trap him off to the side. There we go. Oh no, I didn't get him! Oh no! Oh no! I was 1 shot away from killing him, and he got me. Terrible. Let's see, what else can I throw into this fight? There you go, Shrike, go. Wow, that just totally jacked their shield up. Yeah, he killed my Tempest. I can't believe it lived that long. that's a little dickhead that killed me. He's like, I'm gonna leave, I think. I wonder if I should just make everybody retreat. Really rather not suffer a party wipe, but, I think I can still win this, actually. That's gonna be tough. That will be tough. Ooh, can I get 17 more? Here, you go there. Real quick. So I can get my last Odyssey in here. Oh, the tension. Oops. Come on. Excellent. There we go. Might as well bring that in too. How do I want to do this? So, I guess we want to kill that. Oh no! My other Odyssey died. No! Lots of command points, but not very many ships. So you guys go there. We're gonna try to regroup a little bit. Yeah, it totally got way too spread out. I wasn't paying enough attention to him. 'Cause I certainly have the superior ships. Alright, let's get rid of that guy. Real quick. There we go. That was lovely. Thank you. Those kind of high-end carriers are a real pain in the ass. Very points efficient, in my opinion. Alright, what do we do next? I guess they're all going for this guy, huh? Sucks for him. Do I have any more ships at all? Nope, sure don't. So I have 7 command points. Why don't we just get rid of that guy? Well, everybody's kind of up in his grill. Ooh. Get him. Wow, that has surprisingly large flux capacity. Die. Okay, cool. Now we can kill that guy. And my Doom over here is really doing some work. He's occupying those two guys very nicely. The Legion. Come on now. Oh, bummer. I had to say that, right? It's the announcer's curse. I had to say that. Alright, Eagle class. Please die. Thank you. Alright, don't know where they're going now. But it's all in on the Legion when he makes an appearance. There he is. Oh, I've got 7 command points. I'll take out the little shits first. Oops. Let's observe a glorious triumph, I hope. Ooh, bummer. Kinda surprised that strike lasted as long as it did, honestly. Kill that thing? He's just like hanging in. There he goes. Oh no. That Odyssey's not long for this world. They're just gonna pick me apart now. Dude, you! Go take fire so he can vent. Ah, terrible. What vaccine do you need to give? For giving Solaris? I have no idea, dude. That sounds like something that I will never need to know. Alright, that guy died. Ugh. Meningitis. Oh. Interesting. What is Solaris? Eculizumab? I don't even know what that is. Can you put somebody to sleep with it? No, probably not. Oh, painful. I thought I was gonna get it. I think I saved right before that, actually. Just merciful. Oh, God. Oh, there they are. Sure, move in to engage. Why not? And phase ship. Cool. Let's try it again. It's in your Unky Tech. It is? You totally guessed that? Nice, that's a good guess. That's a good guess. Yeah, but I mean, the monoclonal antibody thing, that's not a given anymore, right? Because there's just frickin' antibodies for everything these days. Alright. I'll take me. And what else do I want? Maybe Hyperions are good choices early on. So, all y'all go meet in the middle. We going over there. Paroxysmal nocturnal hemoglobinuria. Okay. That's a really weird condition. I've never heard of that either. Blood cells die in your sleep. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. That gets tested on step 1. Yeah, like I said, I mean, step 1 is just trivia, basically, right? So much of that stuff is not useful. Like, they try really, really hard to make biochemistry, like, clinically relevant, and it just isn't. It just really isn't. I had a genetics rotation. Like, well, okay, so let me rephrase. During our pediatrics 2 months, we had 2 months of pediatrics. 2 of those 2 weeks were in, like, pediatric subspecialty clinics. And one of the clinics we went to was a genetics clinic. And, the geneticist I worked with, I just happened to be there, like, 3 days, so he kind of got to know me, and he was, like, trying to pimp me, and he's like, so this patient has, like, this constellation of symptoms. What does that make you think of? It's like, dude, I don't know. I have no idea. Like, 1 in 50,000 people has the most common problem that you treat. Everything that you see is so crazy rare. I don't know. And he was, like, super frustrated with me, because I was like, man, I got nothing. I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. He was like, oh, well, clearly it's this syndrome. Yeah, okay. Cool. I'll remember that for the next time I never see that in my career again. How do you prepare for pimp questions? I mean, really the best thing that you can do is just know your patients. That's, like, if you're on an inpatient rotation, that's the best thing you can do. Otherwise, it's just, you know, random. Honestly, there's no rhyme or reason to what you get asked a lot of the time, because you never know what's going to come in, you never know what's on, like, your attending's mind. You know, they might just be like, hey, we're going to talk about aortic stenosis today. And you're like, okay, I don't know anything about aortic stenosis. That's cool. Let's talk about it. And then they just start asking you questions about things you know nothing about. And it sucks real bad. So, just do your best. And you know, if you're studying, if you're doing like practice questions and stuff, you should be as prepared as you can realistically be. Oof. Almost running into all my own shit. Anything on genetics get tested at birth? Yeah, I mean, that's true. Be a doctor before starting med school. I mean, yeah, it's not a bad plan. You'd be much better prepared, for sure. Okay. Let's focus on... So first off, I'm going to put a mine right there. Mines I found are very useful for picking off fighters. They just, like, explode in an area and fucking kill a bunch of them. They also detonate them on ships, which is really funny. Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't really take advantage of that one. Ah. There we go. Got it. Nope, 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 nope. Don't want to do that. Ah. I can give you a wrong answer if you want. Yeah, if you're a jackass about it, that's probably not the best option most of the time. Oh god, they're just crushing that Odyssey up there. What is going on? Damn, and that guy just overloaded? Woo! Spicy. Not liking that at all. Oops, strafing the wrong way. Wow, just lost an Odyssey. That's a bummer. Damn. About to lose another one, too. Shit, dude. Wow, they've got way too many fighters, I guess, to do, like, a toe-to-toe battle. That's surprising. I figured I'd have enough point defense. Last time that wasn't really an issue. It's the same. I think it's the same group. Ow. Okay. I'm simply an asshole. Fair enough. Fair enough. As long as you accept it. Alright, well, I guess I'll stop experimenting with this. I took over Salamanca. I'm the dick. Time for me to go. Where is the Tritachyon invasion fleet, though? That's what I want to know. Where the hell did those guys end up? Sustained burn away from that. Alright. I guess I'm just gonna get over here and transverse jump. Or not. That guy's coming after me. Transverse jump. The fuck out of this system, because the Hegemony is real mad. Hope your bitchy side doesn't come up when you get pimped. Yeah, it doesn't do you any favors, believe me. I've been there, done that. Oh, Hegemony is like, they are very mad that I took that, okay. Move in to engage you. Is this the same setup? I'm gonna try it again. But different battle, fortunately. Y'all just aren't funny, like, that must be the problem. I'm just hilarious when I tell my attending to fuck himself. Yeah, the whole, like, pimp questions thing is kind of, I don't know. Like, I definitely pimp my students, but it's, like, relevant, you know? I feel like it's something that they kind of need to know. I'll take me. And the Hyperions again. That I think is a good idea. Yeah, we'll all come here in the middle. But yeah, and I'm not like, you know, trying to like ruin people's day. I'm like, this is something that you should think about. And I sort of ask questions that are above student level for that reason most of the time, unless they're like really fucking up, and then I'm like, dude, you need help. OB attending called you to personally tell you to go fuck yourself. That is hilarious. That sounds like OB. That sounds like a very OB experience. I don't really have a whole lot positive to say about my OB rotation at all. That's it's one of the few jobs that actually gets worse after residency for most people, or a lot of people. Oh yeah, dude, do the stealth gunner thing. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna give them any gifts or anything. Here's cookies. I love it. Wow, we just straight up fried that dude. Ooh. That guy got mad at me. Straight up unloaded. Alright. What if they find out you gave them cookies? Well, then you're a dick. That's what. You will be forever branded as such. Will you please kill that? Kill it. Kill it. So I can uncloak. Kill it! Cool. There we go. Yeah, you just stop that right there. The attending tells you to go fuck yourself. Can you go to HR? I mean, I guess you could. That's really not gonna do anything but make your life harder, though. Like, maybe that attending will have to take some sort of, like, sensitivity training or something, but damn. You are not gonna be very happy with your life if you make that choice. One of the attendings for OB, she was like an oncology attending, I think. She was a surgeon. She stapled a patient, or a student. She like took a staple and like stapled him in the OR for some reason. And she got in like a bunch of trouble for that. She couldn't have students anymore. And also I think it's really hilarious that an attending called you to tell you to fuck yourself. Especially OB. That is amazing. On purpose? Yeah, no, she totally on purpose. I mean, if you know her, it's not really very surprising. Oops, didn't die. Okay, more missiles. Here we go. There he goes. Much better. Alright, let's turn our attention towards other things, like another one of those, for instance. Oops. Would have sued and collected a check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I would have done too, honestly. I would have at least gotten free tuition out of the deal. I mean, like, seriously, that's pretty fucked up. Like, you staple somebody. Like, I definitely have, you know, made some pretty pointed comments to you know, students that really just were not hacking it, you know, like obviously didn't care, weren't really trying, and like probably hurt some feelings, but I've never like physically touched anybody, because that seems like a really good way to get fired these days. Are OBs considered surgeons? I mean, they do surgeries. I think most surgeons would probably balk at that idea. But, yeah, for simplicity's sake, that's kind of what we refer to them as. Or at least I do. Let's see. Personally change the OB rotation at your program? What? They give you a 24-hour call on your first day without any warning? That's pretty stupid. No call rooms. So no call rooms is a violation, right? Of what is it? The NVMe? Or no, ACGME. It's an ACGME violation. So that's probably why they accommodated you. That's kind of a big deal. What's a call room? I know that's probably not an ironic question since you haven't gotten rotations yet, but it's still really funny. Oh, I fucked myself. Oh no! That's what I get for trying to read chat and play a battle at the same time. Now I'm dead in the water. Ouch. Those missiles to pass through me at least. Woo. Ouch. Well, I made it. OB rotation no longer has 24s on the first day. Yeah, it shouldn't. That's really stupid. Alright. Yeah, call rooms are like, yeah, it's a place to sleep. If you report that, honestly, probably nothing. Like, the ACGME just says, hey, you need to get call rooms, and they get, like, convert some fucking closet to, you know, have, like, a love seat in it. They're like, yeah, it's a bed. It's totally a bed. So, like, in a lot of ways, it would probably make your life worse. And that's part of why medical education just never changes, is there's, like, so much disincentive to expose the bullshit that happens. Ruh-roh. Hyperion done exploded. Sometimes you have to share, sometimes it's private. Depends. We had to share, which also technically is a violation with, like, they're supposed to have separate rooms for sexes, you know, like one for women, one for men. And I guess technically we did, but you couldn't, like, logistically, you couldn't really use both, because it took a little effort to, like, there were only 2 anesthesia residents on, so, and we were responsible for, like, the whole freaking hospital. So you always needed 2 people. So, like, we all just slept in the same room. But yes, attendings have private rooms, and med student, yeah, if a med student takes call, which I think is kind of a waste of time, honestly, then yeah, you get the shittiest accommodations possible. Like the absolute bare minimum to meet the requirements. Or at least appear like you're meeting the requirements. How to break this? Do not know. Just start in on the edge and work my way in. Yeah, like right now I have a private call room. It is nice. Two of them actually. Like we have one for anesthesia, and then there's one like general purpose one, which is the one that I stay in, because it's on the OB floor. And generally, if we get called for anything, it's OB. All right, get out of my grill. I'm trying to recover some flux here. Don't have any more of those. Keep going, keep going. What blew up? Odyssey got destroyed. Jesus, man. I thought this fight was gonna be pretty straightforward. Apparently not. Can you bring blankets? I mean, I guess you could. Yeah, I mean, usually they, like, you can get stuff from the hospital. Damn, dude. Getting rocked up in here. Well, that sucks. Kill that bitch. Oh, so close. Get out of there. Why would I bring my Patagonia? I mean, sometimes you do, though. You can always tell when somebody was in the neuro room, like the neuro operating room, because they would wear, like, long underwear and pajamas and stuff in the middle of summer. It was always cold as shit in there. It's like an 8-hour case, you know? You're just sitting there in, like, a 55-degree room. It sucks. Yep, more stuff to deploy. Let's see. Get that, and I'll take you two. Okay, kill that. You guys, kill that. Also. Oops. That looks promising. Yeah, that's what I needed, was an onslaught up in this guy's grill. Press escape to end the battle at any time? No, I don't think I will, actually. What's the dress code for rotations? Yeah, business casual. I kind of stopped giving a shit towards the end of the year and just wore scrubs with a white coat. But I think most people are business casual. You were sick that whole weekend too? That's a very medical education kind of experience, my friend. Sounds right. Okay, now I am happy to claim victory here. Yep. Yes, I will do that. Consider ship recovery. I think I will recover my entire fleet. Yep. Yes, I will. Eagle Elite Cruiser, huh? Cool. Awful. 3.7 supplies per day. Okay. Maybe I'll make a trip back here real quick. Oh boy. Remnant Large Legion. Oh shit, what is going on there? Somebody's gonna get torn a new arsehole. That's awesome. I would follow that if I wasn't limping along so hard. Okay. Let's get back to my colonies. Counter invasion arrived. Aww. Yeah, Glimmering Consortium, that's who I'm a part of. War with the Hegemony, pass, yes! Do it! Peds wore scrubs because of pathogen control? No. Yeah. Follow a remnant raid and help the locals fight them off? Yeah, that's probably what I'll do, actually. Where are they? I'll figure out where they're raiding first. It's a good idea. Because I need at least one more AI core to take over this colony that the Tritachyon, they colonized it like right as I was colonizing this system. It's like, you fuckers. But I can't just blast them because it's like my commission. I mean, I guess I could, but that seems pretty counterproductive. Confirm. Alright, let's store all these guys here. Excellent. I don't know why I still have this. The Fury never does me any good. Well, whatever. Let's see. Spinalta. They're raiding the Prism Freeport? Okay. Let's go there. That's weird. Whip out the embroidered scrubs for rotations. Please, God, don't. Make sure they're figs, though. Everybody loves a med student and embroidered... Oh, what the fuck? Okay. I guess I will kill these guys real quick. Let's go. Buy the governorship of the colony from Tritach. Yeah, I will do that, but I don't have an administrator for it. That's the problem. So I guess I could go, like, scout around for an administrator somewhere, which is not a bad plan, but getting an AI core would be the easiest way. That's something I kind of want to do anyway. Because I have another system that's got 3 colonies in it, and I think I can only administrate 2, if I'm not mistaken. You look good, you feel good. I always dress to impress. Yep. Yep, that's definitely impressive. Is definitely the message that a med student with embroidered, expensive scrubs sends. That's exactly what everybody thinks. I'm no longer as small. I love that. That does happen. All too often, I'm afraid. Fucking phase ship. Get out of here. I'm the only phase ship in this battle. Off-brand figs that are 30 for top and bottom. I mean, that's better. But I mean, you still have to remember that this was a garment designed to literally get people's, like, feces on it. Other people's feces. I mean, that's what they're for. Gain 50 pounds between first and second year? Wow. That is a fair weight gain in 1 year, my man. An Odyssey got freaking up close and personal. I'd rather look good with feces on me than look bad with feces. Fair enough. That is, you raise a convincing argument, sir. I yield my time on the floor. Get out my face. Oh. Oh. He's busy being fucked up. And die. Excellent. Wow, those Odysseys converged, man. That was rough for him. Or for that Falcon or Eagle. You had to buy him for class. You don't like scrubs? Dude, it's like wearing freaking pajamas all the time. Pajamas to work. That's one of the biggest perks of doing anesthesia. Kill that, please. Kill it. Second command. Let's go kill those bitches. Get anything cool? Sure. Mothball. Alright, here, we gotta make it to Stenalta. Scrubs do let the boys breathe, amen. Amen. Assuming they fit. Finding fitting scrubs is sometimes a bit of a challenge. Me. Oh, I have no supplies. How the fuck did that happen? Whoops. Well, let's buy some supplies. Thanks. I know you guys are at war, but sell me all your shit, please. Alright. Scrubs don't fit you, right? Yeah, it's, I mean, honestly, like, scrubs don't really fit anybody, right? I want to see what the prism does. What the hell? I have no idea what to expect from this. Okay. I'll take me. I have never been involved in... Okay, it's just a high-tech battle. Or station. Got it. Ah, aspirated. The only, like, hospital pair of scrubs that has ever fit me was the ones that UAMS had, that Arkansas had. In their, like, their main hospital. Those are the only ones that, like, the standard scrub size fit me well. For 3D rotations where you can wear Patagonia with khakis. I mean, you could do that on any floor rotations you wanted to. Let's see, do I want to mess with those guys outside of the cover of this? I think not. I think probably not, but this is a bit of a shit show. Okay. Well, not sure what to make of that. Ouch. I got exploded. Okay. Okay, back to the base. Back to the base. There we go. Let's at least collect that one. This buddy's fucking me up, though. Ooh. My goodness. That's what he gets. That's what he gets. Those phase mines are brilliant. Okay, that's probably bad. Do I want to use those, or do I want to use the onslaught? Yeah, we'll just use the... Yeah. Yep. We'll use the Odysseys. Oh, that's so many frickin' carrier dudes. Where's the other guy? Did he die? Yeah, I guess so. I'm just gonna get absolutely murdered. Oh god. Here, let's try this. Create my own minefield. Did I just blow myself up? No, I didn't. Oh, there I did. Whoops. Yeah, I think there's absolutely no way this is a winnable fight. Lululemon joggers? Huh. What else can I bring to this jamboree here? Nothing fun yet. There we go. Thanks, Onslaught. Nice kill. Yeah, Lululemon is definitely really expensive. I see the shit my wife buys from there. I'm like, ugh. Oh yeah. And the sucking begins. Oh, bummer. Alright, well that was fun. Alright. I gotta go, guys. Men's line is called anti-ball crushing. That's hilarious. Well, thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. Hopefully you had a good time. Enjoyed the hegemony battles. In any event, I will probably be back on Wednesday, I would imagine, despite the holiday. But if not, you guys have a great Thanksgiving. Take it easy. Have a great week. I will see you very soon, hopefully. So y'all have fun. Peace.